My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. Tweet sent.
So
and there's video.
I think it's the song Cousins.
Oh, okay, thank God. What's up, everybody? All Serious Subjects podcast here. We've got top 10 Pope photo shoot swimsuit edition coming at you. Some silly Kanye West tweets. And Florida woman did what?
That's it. I'm John. He's Adam. And we're going to jump right into the Kanye tweets because I have one pulled up right here. You want to just go ahead and read it?
Oh boy, what am I getting into? This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked up in jail for life for a pregnant lady a few years back, after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. Tweet sent.
So
and there's video.
I think it's the song Cousins.
Oh, okay, thank God. Because he just posting that kind of shit now? Like, not even...
Is that allowed on Twitter now?
Right,
Is that
I know a lot of things are, but even Muskie Boy has his lines. Right?
This is unbelievable that Kanye tweeted this and didn't go to a therapist to talk about it instead. I'm sorry for that happening, buddy, but what? Wait, what?
It explains a lot, I guess.
It does.
And this is why you should go to therapy and why holding things inside isn't good for you, even though we all want to do it.
One of my favorite parts, though, is that he specifies that his dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines that he found on top of his mom's closet were different. Those were different ones.
His mom was the freaky one.
Well, he kept tweeting. And,
yes.
Oops. Was it this one? Yeah, this is 2. I think so.
I was told by a Jewish lawyer.
No, you got to go top to bottom.
Oh, okay.
Or bottom to top, I mean.
Okay, ex-journal.
Not that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Have faith, bro. Thanks, bro. For my kids, I need the right lawyer. That's a tweet. Next tweet, I have 2 Jewish employees that are amazing, brilliant, and honest. I love some Jews and I love Hitler. I was told by a Jewish lawyer that I would not be able to see my kids if I was anti-Semitic, and he was right. For now, God is on my side. Worth noting, almost all of these tweets, all caps, no punctuation. So
I'm clipping Adam saying I love it. I don't even want to say the rest of it. Adam loves H-Dog, Big H. Just having the clip of I love some Jews and I love...
Oh God, we got to find that lost tape.
Well, I need a plan to exercise my rights with my kids. I figured out a lot of things, but I haven't figured this out. The day Kobe died, we all went to Kylie's house, and they in a stand next to the couch in the front living room were vintage Playboy magazines strategically placed in arm's reach of every child in the house, which was every half black baby. What? Adam and I at the same time. Y'all know what that is, why that is, and who is behind that. Oh, people with the funny stars, I think, is what he's trying to say. My cousin's song triggers that memory. Me as a dad, I want to change that for my kids. Well, that's good.
Yeah, just as good as absolutely no punctuation whatsoever. Well, I guess there's apostrophe in heaven. I'll give him that.
You know, possessionize Kylie's.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But
Well,
no punctuation. For a lyricist, a poet, a writer.
What's it mean? It must be intentional. He believes in possession, but not separation. That's woke.
It's a take on slavery.
Yeah.
Punctuation is binding you in chains. You have to separate yourself freely. You don't know separation of words and thought. It's just freedom between each one, the coalescence of each thought into one run-on sentence. It's beautiful.
Okay, Kanye. Maybe you do know what's up.
That's all I have on the Kanye tweets, which I know isn't a lot, but in terms of the actual tweets, it's a full-on meltdown part 12, I think, at this part.
Yeah, maybe even 24.
He's got a good couple dozen Twitter meltdowns.
Seems like every day there's something else.
Whereas the kids say he's crashing out again. I really do think that he's incapable of being normal anymore.
Right. Like that ship has sailed.
He's just, I guess, some spectacle for us all to look at. And wow, look at that.
Like when he dies, they're going to autopsy him and either find like some sort of mushroom spore has infected his brain or like some J.K. Rowling shit. There's just black mold all over his apartment, making him say crazy shit.
He only drank like water with lead in it.
Yeah.
He got fresh Flint, Michigan water. That was his claim to health.
Right.
It's the only thing that I need in this life is my Flintstone Chewable multivitamin and Flint, Michigan brown water.
Hell yeah. I can get behind that.
Fights off gingivitis. That's what I hear.
He does the opposite of what the government says. Instead of putting fluoride in his water and taking lead out, he does the opposite. Just puts a bunch of lead in it, takes the fluoride out.
Instead of adding electrolytes, it's got lead. It's what plants crave.
Tastes sweet.
A lot of people are calling for Kanye to be the new pope after Pope Francis died.
Ooh. I'd vote for him for pope.
I just signed an executive order putting the flags of our country, all of them, all federal flags and state flags, at half-mast in honor of Pope Francis. So he was a good man, worked hard. He loved the world. And
there's the Easter Bunny just by the side. Just a gigantic Easter Bunny.
Oh, my God.
It's an honor to do that. I want to thank everybody for being...
Thank you, everybody, for being here for Pope Francis. Thank you, Mr. Bunny, right here to the left of me. Just sticking it in there like Melania. Don't say anything. Just be a bunny.
Right, I've never heard her talk. She's looking more and more trans every day.
He's just...
For 4 years and very directly now for 4.5. And I like the direct method even better. But the Marine Corps band is very, very special. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Kanye, for the cool tweets and the hats. I enjoyed it. Easter Bunny's clapping along. Yeah, Easter Bunny loves it.
Great merch.
And spiffy. And I'm very difficult when it comes to that. I will tell you, very, very difficult. And I say they have done an incredible job. You just have to look around and see. And I just want to give a special thank you to our great First Lady who organized this entire event. She worked very, very hard on.
I bet she did.
All right.
Also, Easter Bunny just, yeah!
Just clapping its paws. That's so good.
I wish it had a basket and it couldn't clap this whole time. And it was like clapping, like just with the basket in its hands still.
Man.
It's a well-trained bunny.
Right. The only thing that could make this scene better is the bunny trying to like insert a chocolate egg into the president's mouth as he's speaking about like.
Dude just hops over to feed him just a Cadbury.
It's like, Pope loved
Pope Francis was a great humanitarian, and he loved Cadbury cream eggs. He's.
Oh fuck! You think those are on sale right now?
They might be.
Shit, I didn't get one yet.
We could always figure it out.
Just cancel this podcast. Put it on pause.
No one cares. That's the biggest thing is no one cares. Unlike when the Pope died and everyone seemed to care, no one gives a shit about the podcast. Right. There's literally nothing to say. I think I wrote some other shit down. It doesn't fucking matter though.
It's the you can't have your yin without the yang, you know? You can't have your Pope without dick jokes and.
Okay, I wrote down Adolf sucked off his cousin in my tweets, so we already went off that. Pope died. Trump with Bunny talking about it.
The Pope. There is conspiracy talk on Reddit, on the internet, on the deepest depths of the internet. The Pope died, as soon as the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake was not only announced but released.
People were saying it was JD Vance got to him. So I don't know what to believe at this point. It could be anything.
It's probably all of them, all of the options combined.
Do you think that JD Vance works for Bethesda?
I would say so. I think there's a solid chance because the main character looks like baby JD Vance.
Does he have the proclivity of fucking couches?
He's a monk, so I would say there's a high percentage chance.
Right, he has to get out the sexual frustration somehow.
Exactly.
Monks are just couch fuckers.
Right, because fucking your boys is against the way of Akatosh.
Oshkosh Bagosh, and with you as well.
Exactly. Mike and Ike to you too.
Say Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. And that's a quote.
And you can take that to the bank. So I was in family court, right? Trying to get my kid back. Jewel Pod, my kid.
Like win back his Jewel Pod?
No.
Your kid's Jewel Pod.
No, my kid is named Jewel Pod.
Hell yeah. I love that. That, like, you joke, but eventually, like, bro, I work with a lot of names. We're pretty close.
First name Jewel, just spelled like that. Middle name Pod.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. Jewel Pod.
Middle name Mango.
No, just middle name's Pod. Jewel Pod Perkins. Heir of the Perkins fortune.
Dude, you try the new fish fry, Jewel Pod?
Yes. My name's Zin Michaels.
Oh my god. Dude, we're so close to that, unironically. And that's the scariest part.
This is my dog, Geek Bar.
Oh, fuck, man.
Rainbow Sherbert Geek Bar. That's my dog.
Such a good boy.
He's the sweetest. My cat.
Tom.
Tom. Rickroll. I don't know. Just old memes for some reason. Charlie bit my finger.
Yeah. What else? Fucking muffins.
Numa Numa.
Ooh, yay. Right? That Numa yay?
Yeah. Should we just Numa Numa in the background?
Absolutely.
No, we should just have this chick with the breaking news the whole time.
She looks so disappointed in me.
I get it. I am too.
I miss the days of Weather Woman with just cleavage out, just huge cleavage.
Have you watched Mexican and just South American weather?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
As soon as I get home. Weather girl, yeah, look, just Mexican weather girl.
Dang, you were not joking.
It's just here's a different one.
They know what they're doing.
Oh no, and she'll like turn like ass towards the camera too. So this one's got. I want this one though because it's in Spanish.
Hola, es muy frío.
Bro.
That's pretty crazy.
She's going out to like a club dress.
Yeah.
And there is so much side boob. It's like some chicks they wish they had that much boob, let alone side boob going on to show off like that.
Right.
And she's in the most form-fitting dress it can be. And the fucking cleavage isn't even cleavage. It's just all the side of her tits.
Right. It's just tit. That's our weather segment.
That's the weather segment. You're like, there's a moisture coming from the nether regions, and down over here, there's some air coming down, and just someone drooling.
It's really hot.
I wonder if there was a reason for the weather women to get just to be like this, where it was like a crazy tsunami came and no one was paying attention to the weather. No one paid attention to the weather reports.
Oh, right.
Then they just put huge tits, fat asses, all up on the weather's girls. Everyone that's presenting the weather, no nerdy guys.
No.
You say, hello, my name's Stormy Clouds, and I'm here to tell you that it's... No, because they're not going to pay attention. None of the Latin American countries. They have bodacious bimbos. Just fat tits.
It saves lives.
It saves... Dude, think of all the lives that we're saving. And understand that this isn't about you, okay?
Right.
This is about the lives we're saving. We're just staring at the tits. We're saving. Okay, it is good of us.
Hurricane? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Just stop. I'm watching the weather, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what's happening in Guadalajara? Major side boob in Guadalajara. Forecast show for large amounts of tits and ass. There's just another one right here. Is this the same chick?
Hopefully.
Get right to it. Oh, there she is. Not as much side boob on this one. She just looks like she's going to brunch with her gals and doesn't want to show up one of them. That's the torta.
Mi torta. Yeah, either going to brunch or about to break out and dance, like hip-hop dance.
Oh, yeah. She's doing backup dance for Shakira.
Totally.
What else we got for this? Mitsubishi is dead?
No. Does Mitsubishi clearly hasn't replaced their mascot with a big titty cleavage lady?
That might be the move for any dying company.
Unironically, actually.
They should start selling pornos. Any hot employees, mandatory OnlyFans. Like, nuh-uh, dude. But it's equal gender opportunity, okay? So it's not just, it's anybody that can get some fucking money rolling in. And hot's a spectrum. There's, BBWs that people are like, wow, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm. There's freaking couches people are into, man, nowadays. I mean,
some people, once the Pope passed, they're like, let me at him.
Mm-hmm. Said no one can stop me. These gates are wide open. So
His pearly gates, dude. Calling the Pope's asshole pearly gates. Nice.
He can't unconsent if he's
all right
unalive.
Okay. Sure.
I was gonna say something ridiculous, but I forget what it was.
That wasn't it? You were saying...
Oh, yeah, just imagining, like, you're at work, like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a used Mitsubishi. Like, someone overhears it, and it's like, you can't talk about adult industry things at work, because...
Oh, because the fuck, what is it called? Whatever the vibrator is called.
Oh, Hitachi.
It's a Hitachi. Damn it, dude. It's not Mitsubishi, you fucking idiot. Fuck you. Everyone yell it at him in the comments. Say fuck at him in the comments.
No wonder Mitsubishi's dying. They don't even make a vibrator.
Oh my God, dude. It's all right. So we're just going to... Scarlett's Salazar.
There's no way that's a real name. They have porn
you shut
personas.
You shut up. That's my angel. She's wearing... I guess her version of the summer Canadian tuxedo, where it's just denim on denim shorts and a top, but those titties are out to play.
Yeah, they are telling me the weather.
They look fake, but I don't know if that's just a crazy bra action going on. But the side boob made me think they were fake, or the most perfect boobs ever.
Who knows? Who can say?
I don't know. What was her name?
Scarlett
Salazar. Scarlet Tetas. Oh, thank you, Scarlet Boobs.
Mañana's 15,
okay.
Tarde 25, Noche 20. Man, this cleavage is always.
Cleavage todos los días.
Away. It says "hue." I don't know what that means.
It's the month.
Oh shit, jueves. Wait,
I think so, right? Not month. The day. I mean, fuck yeah.
Oh,
the day. Yeah, because it's sábado, domingo.
They don't mean the European like discontinued car company Saab.
No, wait. Yeah.
So I bet Saab makes a vibrator.
Oh, it's they have the heritage of jets. It just sounds. I know you're masturbating in there.
It just sounds like a jet engine. 80 decibels.
Ah! I'm gonna lift off. That's the commercial.
I could see that's like a 2000s Red Bull commercial vibes.
Let's see. It's Sprint.
I think there was one where a lady was literally giving birth, and she like shoots the baby out of her baby parts, and it like travels around the world and grows up or something. Not sure if it's a Red Bull commercial, but it's ingrained in my memory forever.
This is a Super Bowl commercial that I always enjoyed. It's from 2006.
This is like primo commercial era.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone.
Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music.
I can check email.
I have that. And crime deterrent.
What?
Try and take my wallet.
Give your...
Live
That's amazing.
TV, wireless music downloads, email,
the crime deterrent was him throwing his phone at the dude's face.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
That's fantastic. I love that. He must have had a Nokia. Those things are indestructible.
Yeah, this is back before when people had different phones, and you would show your friends the phone and be like, "This is what my thing can do." Some slid, like the Sidekick, and all that kind of thing.
The Firefly was that one? Wasn't it shitty?
I don't know.
The Envy. Oh God. Whoever had Envy.
Oh yeah, the Firefly was the one where if your parents hated you, this is what you got, dude.
Dude.
If you came from a really religious family, you'd get this.
It's basically just like a tracker.
Yeah, no, you can call mom, dad, and then there's like your babysitter or some shit, I guess, and then like 911. That's all you get.
Sucks. I'd rather not have a phone. That'd just be annoying.
And then just look at that thing.
It looks kind of sick. It kind of looks like a radioactive Tamagotchi, except so much worse. God, we need to bring back just clear see-through like neon plastic.
Dude, look at this.
Oh, that's sexy.
And then even the LG Rumor 2.
Dude, I had that one.
You're the Rumor 2?
Yeah, it had this problem where if you open it enough times, it just literally breaks apart, like slides off the hinge.
Hell yeah, dude. Not the Sidekick 3, dude. Dwayne Wade had one.
Hell yeah. Dude, how did his fingers, how could they use those small buttons?
I wanted one because, Dwayne Wade had a commercial with it.
Oh, he didn't actually use it.
I mean, probably not. Look how big his hands are compared to it.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work.
Look at that.
Damn.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, man. The good old days.
Yeah.
I remember my NV3 had like 1.2 megapixels. Not 1, not 2, 1.2. Oh,
I remember these ones. This was like the phone, honestly.
yeah, that was the phone of phones. That was the phone he wanted. Oh, the NV2 has that burgundy red. It has a special place in my heart.
Let's see when that came out. Let's get the Wikipedia on this. This is a phone-based podcast. I hope you're ready for a phone-based podcast.
Watch us just like blow up in India or something.
I love the one when they do the NV2 and the NV Touch. If you have the NV Touch, you got all the pussy.
You control the females that you can touch the buttons.
It's like, look at that. It is so good and so finger. So it came out in 2009, which means this was only the phone for a little bit. And because the first iPhone wasn't kicking off yet, because the first iPhone came out around there.
Dang. Dethroned.
Like the one, dude. Like the first one. Come on now.
Come on, Wikipedia, don't do this to us. Yeah. My parents wouldn't get me a phone. So instead, I said, fuck you. And I bought an iPod Touch with my Christmas money. Then I watched all the porn.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it came out in 2007. So this is
Good year. RuneScape was peaking. iPhone.
the stock market didn't crash. It didn't crash yet.
Life ruining recession right around the corner. Good times. We were just fucking slurping up kid cuisines and texting and playing RuneScape.
It's so funny, people just so unaware of the corn and the brownies.
Right.
That's how you know if you had kid cuisine. You were just constantly eating corn in your brownie.
It was unavoidable.
It was almost like a thing that you just did. You're like, it's fine. It's sugary anyways.
Right.
This was my first iPhone.
It's not called a sweet brownie.
2009, dude. I'm going to kill myself. It's that, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to get rid of that. You can't say that on YouTube. I forgot about that.
You got to say you're going to unalive yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Or can we like reverse it? Like say you're going to unalive yourself if YouTube doesn't let you say you're going to.
I'm going to commit Sudoku is what I'm going to start trying to say.
There we go.
So. It ran on a Samsung chip, dude. That's actually really funny.
I love that.
This is
good.
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Oh,
you
yeah, fuck.
Fucking idiot.
That's I'm just so excited.
Well, it's because you knew that this video was coming.
Nothing gets me more excited than crime.
Well, Florida mom has sex with the family dog on video, I guess.
Hell yeah. Do we get to see it? I assume the dog gave consent.
And I just woke up and I have no idea what's going on. We'll talk to. I'm just reading you the search warrant. Do you understand?
A young mother in Florida on body camera, and she'll later admit to engaging in sex acts with the family dog and more. I have the disturbing case out of Florida. And what else?
She's not even like super ugly or anything.
No, she doesn't look nearly ugly enough.
Like, I couldn't convince somebody to have sex with me.
Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy, and just
Hi,
a
Anjanette.
reminder,
Blah, 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 blah,
deeply
blah.
sad that she's on her way to
You could just
prison.
convince a
And she
furry dog to have sex with you.
Oh, someone in role playing? Yeah.
Yeah.
has a young child, which makes it really sad that
It is.
she's on her way to.
Just her saying it makes it really sad.
In human trafficking is big business. It's the way you say things sometimes. When it's something as serious as that, Adam, just make as much noise. Pull on shit as much as possible. Sprawl out. Just absolutely do the
scream.
Just touch the just bang on the fucking thing for like minutes on end. I looked at you and you just didn't realize, and you're like, oh yeah, that is picking up into my headphones that are playing as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Adam. Hasn't released a short in a goddamn month.
Can I? Is it okay if I lick the like?
I swear to God, if you
microphone
kick the light,
thing?
I'm gonna fucking slap the fuck out of you right now, dude. You're gonna. This is the first one where you see me just like get up. We have lights set up for no reason because the no reason is no. Meech sometimes. Love you, Meech. Samsung, iPhone. Samsung probably hasn't watched ever really like more than no maybe I think he understood one reference one time.
Yeah, I think so.
So there is hope. What if Samsung's out here just getting the views up? Maybe she was a listener and they're gonna put her in jail and we need to get her out.
Yeah, we need to get this lady out.
Not because we're making a stance on bestiality. We're making a stance on our podcast. We're pro this podcast.
Right. Anything for this podcast. And no matter what our fans do, we've got their back because we're that kind of podcast.
Yeah. We're fucking down ass bitches. We're ride or dies. We will help you bury the body. DM us.
We'll help you fuck the pooch. Okay.
Prison, and she's going there for sex crimes against animals, specifically a dog.
What if the dog initiated? Okay. What if she didn't give consent?
The fact that there's a video kind of makes that
Forgot about that.
kind of hard.
We'll need to see the evidence to be sure.
Dude, the guy in the just watching. There. Oh man, I never thought about that. There has to be some police person that verifies that it's actually CP on like a thing or like
Yeah.
and I would hope that they made it just the same guy versus like spreading it out.
There's only one guy. He comes in 8 hours a day.
Yep, there it is again. Just put in another fuck. Yep, you can. The charges are real. That's yep.
Yeah, I think there's like teams of people that do that, and as you can imagine, the mental health not good.
This is what you train AI for it, and then,
Right.
but then it's really good at making it instead. Like,
Dude, there has to be like black market.
is it better if it's AI though? Isn't it like because then there's no like there's the victims aren't there? I guess
I agree.
I'm not here for that. I'm not here for this discussion.
No, yeah, it just
Popped in my head. I just said,
yeah.
is it better?
Like, yeah, like the same thing. Like people tried to like give videos of that stuff that has already been created, like to people with those kinds of problems that like haven't committed crimes yet, because they can get out their urges with that instead of, you know, maybe taking it out on real people.
If you give them animatronic, you think if we
honestly
retrofit Chuck E. Cheese, it'll probably end up being like Five Nights at Freddy's though.
Probably, yeah, it'd gain sentience and just be like, this is so cruel, and then kill them. Which, I mean, win-win, right?
This case started in February 2024 when police and deputies went to her home with a search warrant. They were looking for electronic devices.
Yeah. Just have her get the child and then come down and then you can.
And we're back. I guess I need to buy a new Roadcaster. So what was going on?
So get the child first and then read it. I'll follow her in there. When I come get the baby, I'll follow you in there.
Watch them open the store and it just starts like humping every woman's leg. Like it's
a dolphin. It just so I don't know if we fucking preface this at this point because I don't know at what point it was cut out. But we're watching a Florida woman that is Florida mom had sex with family dog on video is what we're watching.
And it's not like my dog, it's like a dog, you know.
There's the dog, I think, right there.
Oh yeah.
It was greeting her.
That dog was horny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not here yet.
So the officer follows Samantha White up to the second floor of
They handcuffed the dog.
the house, and there are already other officers there with the little boy.
Got paw cuffs just for this kind of thing.
They send in other police dogs after the dog.
Just sniff butts.
Stop resisting. Oh no.
They look so happy.
Right, they're all laughing and jovial with the baby that, you know, it's the lady that's being accused. Wow, dude, this place is a wreck.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to rush.
Everything's fucking open, there's shit everywhere strewn about. Curtains are closed, not letting any light in. It probably smells in here.
Ooh, yeah. There must be a pile of dirty diapers somewhere.
I mean, she's fucking a dog, so she's
not mentally well.
This child in the video because his mom is going to be arrested and is now on her way to prison. The officer then reads the search warrant to Samantha White.
How old's the kid? This is gonna be a fun memory.
Right.
Oh, what's the ad, dude, for Truth Finder? Ooh.
Of the house in the warrant, but
Find
then the
dog
officer
fuckers near
tells
you.
her why they are actually there and what they think they will find.
This is what we're searching the house for. The law prohibits sexual performance by a child controlled by Florida State Statute 827.
Oh no, dude. Oh, okay. I'm out of here, dude.
Oh yeah. I didn't know we were getting into that. Damn.
Nope.
I thought it was just her and a consenting pooch.
Nah, how about the body cam footage of Chris Chan?
Well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them. Follower. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
I think that's real. Oh my God, what is this?
I am Chris Chan Sanchu, your god.
Do you know about Sonichu?
No.
Oh my god, dude.
Is Sonichu getting swatted?
No, dude. Sonichu is a mixture of Pikachu and Sonic, and it's literally AI overview. Go ahead and read it.
Sonichu is a fictional character from a webcomic created by Kristen Weston Chandler. The character is a hybrid hedgehog and a bird, known for his yellow color, electric tail, bird. I think it means mouse, electric tail, and pointed ears. Sonichu is the fucking AI, dude. Sonichu is the main character of the Sonichu webcomic, which explores his adventures.
It's Sonichu, dude.
Hedgehog and a bird.
What? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Does Sonichu have a huge cock? Oh, huge tits. I see bottom left.
It's not huge tits. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
oh, this one.
The one with huge tits.
It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
What? They're everywhere. We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2020.
The fact that the cops laughing about it is pretty good.
One
Yeah,
in
that makes
Henrico,
it so much
Virginia,
better.
quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the park.
We don't have to go over what he's been accused of doing, by the way. There's plenty of YouTube documentaries that go over all of Chris Chan and what he did, but Sonichu's based in whatever kids say.
Parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel.
Is
The
Chris
focus
Chan
of
the
the
inventor of 4chan? It looks like he would be.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, hell yeah, a little pony on the pillow. Dude, this guy rules.
Internet personality known as Chris Chan. This never-before-seen footage was obtained and first released by Iwu and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands of online observers by storm.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
As officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approach the second-floor hotel room, they prepare themselves in case a possible altercation waits for them behind the door.
She's right here. No, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Chris Chan is trans, I believe, so.
Oh.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right?
Does she live in a motel?
Yep.
Okay.
You're
don't
not
know.
gonna start. You're not gonna do that. You're not fight. You
The creator of Sonichu?
will get tased.
Okay. Well, listen. I will comply, but I'd like to clear up my. I'd like to come back for my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course. We'll get there. Just
Okay. I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chris L. Savannah.
What?
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
Talking to the spirits?
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay.
Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris,
Oh, no.
but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay. I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your
right-
shoes? Right here?
Right over
They
there.
sound like
anyone else in the
Chris,
room with you?
Chris Chan sounds like any.
And I was there, and I sunk your battleship. And that's not the rule. That doesn't. You don't follow the rules.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
Physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe, no. I need to stand with my shoes on. I have an easier time doing it this way. I am complying,
I know.
and that's my son. That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the van, and yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in
Not
it?
the pink bag. That has my body parts in it. That's where I keep my dismembered bodies.
One of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your?
That's my cock ring. Oh no.
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead.
Fell off once you fellas came in. I got soft.
Look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Oh,
Just slip them on.
it's
They're
not a
gonna
good
give you
idea.
flip-flops when you get down
Well, I
to
guess they
jail.
have a warrant.
Okay. Well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings,
Put him in male jail.
he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
Don't come over here.
it's a duct tape. The duct tape wallet.
Get away from me.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just grab a seat.
Okay.
Okay.
No, grab a seat right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
You want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you? And
Or
your
is
cell
that
phone?
pads? I don't want to think about this shit.
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Right in front of my
that's
tarot
secondary
cards.
phone.
That's your secondary
Underneath
phone?
my crystal tray.
I got 2 cell phones. One's for business. One's for the hose.
Yeah, I have 2 phones, one for the trolls and one for my home.
Basically what he said.
One for the boys, one for my friends. You think I need 2 phones?
I mean, she.
There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Yeah, dude, 2 phones.
You think I need 2 phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Oh, my diamonds shine because they really diamonds. You don't know Kevin Gates at all, do you?
No.
It's a popular one.
Would have
He's a
guessed
fine gentleman.
jazz player.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed
2
officer
cell phones
spots
was-
something happening outside.
I think
which
I've heard
sets him
that.
on
That's
edge.
literally.
Are you waiting for someone to come to your room or something?
Wow. No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rutgersville.
And I was just sitting on fofos, wood grain gripping with my candy paint dripping. You know, just hanging out with the homies, just banging my set on the corner. Christine Chan. Just huge gang implications. That's what's going on. Is you wouldn't believe the underground ring that they're doing, selling fentanyl to kids in the guise of Sonichu magazines. You know, I'm not. It's just fucking.
Scratch and sniff fentanyl Sonichu stickers hidden in the pages of Sonichu Weekly.
Just them with the most drug dealer aesthetic people that you would imagine.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
Like any kids.
Nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking you is because there's a car up there and there's 2 gentlemen staring at us.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see?
You're gonna run a train on them.
It's a sure.
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking.
Just curious.
I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance.
Well, to be fair to the officers, all the Christian people, the people that are driving to go troll Christian in real life, are an AR-15 away from being a school shooter.
Yeah.
They're fucking right there.
I believe that.
So you're just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's just like a bunch of school shooter suspects.
Right. Like, there's about 6 what look to be would-be school shooters gathering up across the parking lot.
Yep, they're unarmed, but
But, you know, real close to looking like they'd not be.
I swear to
at
God, if
school.
they had just a bandolier around them, they're there. You're like, yeah, okay. It's a really scary black guy. This is like justifying. Yeah, he's unarmed. What are you talking? What of it?
But he was scary.
There may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool.
Well, this person does fucked up shit on the internet.
Christian? Yeah.
I've literally never heard of this person. I'm not sure how, but
we'll talk about it later. Maybe it'll come out in this.
You as well.
nice.
Fuck it, dude. There's he had like a mom with dementia, and they were saying that like he was doing this similar stuff to
No.
the dog that was going
God
on
damn it.
to And there was some other stuff I can't remember exactly everything, but that was the big one.
Where are all these people getting arrested for doing fucked up things?
Not
Yeah, dude,
readily
they should get away
accepting
with
Chris's explanation, the officers
That is a reasonable conclusion to
work
draw
out their
from what
own
I said
alternate
just then.
explanation for the curious spectators.
The weens gather outside is what it says, dude.
They are weens.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please feel free. I have
I'm
nothing.
such a fucking idiot, dude. You're like, oh yeah, fuck.
It's got a very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Definitely no drugs here.
Baby Booey Yaris.
Hey, it's good. That would be something Greene County. I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use rentals for surveillance. I mean, like staring. Yeah.
Dude, why is being a police officer in this county seem like the best thing? Like the most fun.
Well, these guys are happy about it. The guy mentioned Kevin Gates, and he's like, I'm famous on the internet. He goes, cool. Guys just have good vibes.
Right?
I asked her he's there all the time. He's still like, right as we walk up. I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you talk.
He's wondering, like, are these people trying to get you out? There's about to be in a shootout with this school.
Right.
And then fucking Christine Chan just rides away on a Sonichu into the sunset.
Talk to the Greene County Sheriff's Office today.
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach
Still
out to
trying to
them?
get stuff out of that mangled duct tape wallet.
I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
Okay, so he doesn't live in the motel.
That's good.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
Yes, I am aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchu on it.
Of course it does.
It's pretty great.
Magichan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic
We
novel
didn't even need to fucking do it.
Right.
series. Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once they say that once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're going to be under arrest, okay? Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the
This is what we
evolving
do.
situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
I'm gonna do some warning shots.
Right.
Just opens fire into the parking lot.
Yeah.
Pop some shots against the weens.
No, because
Hey, the fuck are you doing? Pow, 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 pow.
you can't tell if they're just recording or
Or if they're
read the
resisting.
tag.
I was over at a friend's house and we were getting food delivered, and I didn't know we were getting it delivered. I was on my way there, and I just gotten to the house, and I parked not directly in front of their house, one over. I jump over a little barrier into their driveway as the DoorDasher is trying to get into their gate. I don't know that they're getting delivery at this point, and I yell, "Hey, what are you doing?" and scare the fuck out of this guy. And he's like, "Oh, DoorDash."
DoorDash.
Dude, he was so fucking. And then I run inside it. I was like, "Oh yeah, you guys get that? I'm laughing too hard."
Just imagine him dropping the lobster bisque everywhere.
Oh, dude, I was like, "That's my bisque."
I just stare back at them.
I need a moment.
Okay. So do you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
You're gonna take them off when you.
Yeah, I think they were allowed.
Down the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Okay, I
I
don't know
think
if
that's
they'll allow
cross.
that one.
It's
it
a
might-
Sonichu
it
emblem.
protects me greatly. So that I am willing to take off the other two, but I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross. Okay. Let that go on.
The situation appears to be escalating, and officers are
Good
caught in
shaky
a
cam.
dilemma about how to handle it.
I think I'm gonna have you go up there and see what you're doing. Like, it's not as an informed person.
I mean, I want to go adjust them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not
They're
obstructing.
kind of not like breaking any laws or doing anything bad.
They're just
I just don't
watching.
like them. But like, I really want to shoot them.
I'm listening to you.
It's hot.
What's the fucking point?
You know what I mean? Hopefully we don't need to. We can just go about our day. My heart's telling me too because I want to. But at the end of the day,
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but
Oh, Sassy Nick's gonna come out.
Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
right.
I'm Officer Nick. Sassy Nick is when I'm doing the drag shows later.
Because my person should be like, "Can I help you?"
Can I help you?
What I was saying.
I'm
You can't-
Sassy Nick.
You can't fit in that dress, Christian.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
Okay.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch him hard, hubby.
Savage.
Dude.
Punch him harder, hubby.
That's so good.
Punch him hard, hubby.
Yeah. There you go.
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the officers are ready to move Chris to the
So they're married to Sonichu. Okay.
waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on out.
You ready?
All right. You good?
We're gonna go. Okay.
Let's hold on out. All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Very well.
All right.
Please try to run
I'm gonna stay
away.
recording while we get to the vehicle.
Running with handcuffs is so funny because your arms are behind you. People aren't ready for it, and then they just end up falling face down.
And eat shit.
These people will
That's
dress us.
amazing.
You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
Don't.
Followers.
I think it's real.
Oh my God, what is this?
What's up, man?
What is happening right now?
There's so many people just shouting at Christian. Sonichu is with you.
It's gonna be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Wonder how they knew where Chris.
Appreciate it.
Those are the 4chan disciples. Those 4 people were 4chan. They believe.
I wasn't convinced that there's no
Weaponized
internet
autism.
bans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that. Coming out of the woodwork.
Good, I just saw you.
Sonichu!
Regency.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I knew if someone posted that he was there getting arrested and I was nearby,
Oh yeah, I'd for sure walk over.
Adam, without even knowing who they are, I'd just show a picture and be like, dude, it's Sonichu.
I am compliant. I am good like this. And I am Chris Chan Sonichu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickville and my Sonichus and Rose Shoes and everybody. You're lost to about 3,000 people right now, Christian. How do you breathe?
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to
Well,
them.
It's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't mean that. We're surrounded.
Go ahead, frisk me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, I was offering you the option there.
Go ahead, get a feel.
Right now.
Touch my bosom.
It's the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
You have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're going to scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you.
Wonder if that officer knows how lucky he is.
Right.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me.
I only have interdimensional drugs.
I felt good.
He's into it. Or they're into it. Fuck.
It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right now. Why are you yelling? We're living it. The merge, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're gonna meet him
In the
very
front.
soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
Oh, certainly will. It's just hilarious.
More than one of them's hero is Batman.
Did you the officers like? I bet you guys aren't. You're not going to come over here to our precinct and work overtime. He's like, no, this is fucking hilarious. Dude. I'm coming over every time I can.
Chris now secured in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing. Two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter behind them.
No, dude, I would be in. This is so much better than just fucking regular police work. I bet.
Yeah, right. You're not in danger.
All right, can we go eat now?
Thought for sure he was like whipping his pistol like that, just about to go like
But
instigate
the
some
unusual day
shit.
isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station. And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, and over a month from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonic Chew and Rose Chew Pokemon species.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, well, give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right and positive.
Mm-hmm.
And I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe half that was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur.
Wow.
He ordered Merlin and two other magicians.
Christian knows their
It's world history.
Yeah, dude.
To remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals.
It was a nerf.
Right? That's why we don't see them
We were
anymore.
separated, transported into the
Horse that can fly bullshit.
Overpowered
what was
individuals.
originally called Universe 1C211987.
Chris dives into an astonishing
Thank God.
account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman. You have Mickey Mouse. You have Iron Man. You have Darkwing Duck. You have...
Darkwing Duck's there? Fuck.
So like,
Oh, boy. The Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank.
What?
You have the Super Mario Brothers. And you have Sonic.
do you have Conquer the
Link.
Chipmunk?
You have everybody. Everybody. You name
Crash
it, they're
Bandicoot?
there. And, of course, especially...
I would just keep asking him. Just different ancillary characters. Do you have Jack and Daxter?
Buttercup, the Powerpuff Girl?
Sonic Chews and Rose Chews and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
It's a lot of
So you're saying
Pokemon.
Pokemons are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman or... Actually, let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's going to come around. You're going to meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's going to be swinging around there.
Everyone knows
Why
he's in New
Why
York.
only New York?
Right.
Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can.
Can, but he
also,
chooses
I am
not to.
particularly fond of. I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect for them.
Bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Wow, now my brain went blank on the word there. But anyway,
What?
I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rochu and Silvana Rochu and the one and only Mewtwo.
What?
The one that was cloned by Giovanni's team in Team Rocket as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Oh, okay.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest.
Oh, no, it's...
The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother
No.
on August 8th, 2023, 2 years after the arrest.
Damn, how'd they find out?
The charges were...
He talked about it a lot.
That's good.
So,
as you do.
You know, he's got to brag about getting laid. On that note, we love you, kids.
Go get
Bye.
laid.
You survived another All Serious Subjects podcast, comrade. If your brain isn't at least 3% angrier, smash that like button like it owes you money. Subscribe or we'll politely ask you again next week. Drop your comment demands below, or we'll assume you want why Roomba Vacuum betrays keep you us up at night. Stay defiant, suspicious, and we'll see you in the trenches.